I'm back and I don't feel any better. I just woke up to fix me something to eat. Well, actually to eat my soup. That's it. I drink my I drink my green tea and my ginger and lemon and honey and whiskey. Yeah. Mm. And that ginger is strong as hell. Ooh. Mm. I seen some of y'all comments saying I might have COVID. Well, if I do, guess what? I'm gonna be in this house by myself until I get better. How about that? But the last time I had COVID, I couldn't taste my food. I could taste my food. I could smell my food. So I wouldn't say it's COVID. Well, you need to go to the doctor so you could. I just told y'all. I told y'all. How many people watching me already? 11. Let's see. I can't see. Oh, it's 11 people. Okay, I couldn't see. Okay. Let me watch what I say because I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't know why people think I'm rich. If people think I got a whole lot of money, go to the doctor. Go get this. Go get. I just got back from a cruise. Payday for me ain't till next week. I done borrowed all the money I could borrow from all my friends, bitch. Okay. My whole check will go to my friends when I get paid. Not really. Not my Google check. But yeah. So I can't borrow no more other people, child. I just can't. I want to go to. Well, I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't because I think I'll be okay. Hey, niece. But I done put it out there. I done put my cash app out there. I say, yeah, I put it in my community page. Y'all. Everybody send me $5 so I can go to the doctor. Send me $5 so I can go back to the store because I'm almost out of orange juice. I'm almost out of orange juice. I got a little bit left, but no, the bank is closed, honey. I done borrowed out, bitch. When I went on that cruise, I was borrowing all kind of money, over $900. It's not about paying. It's not about getting the money from somebody, but as long as you pay it back. And I got it from people I always pay back, so I'm good. Anyway, I just wanted to give y'all an update. Still got a fever. Oh, let me turn on my fan because it was too cold earlier. And I was hot, but then I got too cold. Hold on. Turn on my ceiling fan. Oh, I had to turn on my ceiling fan because it was too hot in here. And then it'd be too hot, and then it get too cold. Oh, it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. Let me put on my glasses. I can't see the comments. Okay, you see, I'm trying to feel better. I'm trying. Yeah. Thank y'all for my last video I put out. It's got a lot of hits. That's what it's all about. I know a lot of people say, "Well, why you if you're sick, why you be getting on the live?" Because that's how I make money on YouTube. You post videos and hopefully you get a lot of views. And my last video got a lot of views. And I was shocked. No, no, I don't think so because I didn't get sick until a week after I got back. Was it a week? Yeah, I say so. I left. When did I get back? I got back. Okay. No, no, no. I didn't get sick. Okay, because I got back last Sunday when I did the cruise? I got back that last Sunday, got home Monday. Right. I didn't get sick till the week after that, which is a couple of days ago. No, I didn't get sick. I didn't get sick on the cruise. I got sick when I got home. So yeah. Oh y'all, hold on. I got it. Hold on. This is my best friend. Hold on. How do I pause y'all? That was my best friend. Are you feeling better? No, I'm still the same. You need to go to the. You need to go to the doctor. I don't have them to get to the doctor. Well, call the ambulance. Let me tell y'all something about the ambulance. I had got sick. I was feeling dizzy when I had got out the hospital back in March, when I had got food poisoning real bad, and I had walked out of my apartment complex, and I walked across the street, and I felt like I was gonna faint. Right, I thought I was gonna just pass out. So I called the ambulance. Child, the ambulance came, put them things on me, them little things on me, check my blood. All they kept asking me, "Do you do drugs?" No, bitch, I don't do no drugs. But I guess they have to ask everybody that. And they checked everything. And you know what the bitches told me? They was not sending me to the hospital. So my friend just told me, "You need to call the ambulance. You need to call the. They not gonna take me to the hospital unless I had a heart attack or something." Mm-mm. So I'll be all right, y'all. Let's sit here. One thing I got to do though, I'm going to do when I get paid next week. I'm going to buy a bunch of stuff for like if I get sick, like a bunch of medicine and stuff. Because I don't have no medicine in my house. If I have nothing, because I don't get sick a lot. I try not to. I need to get a flu shot, but yeah. But I'm gonna be okay, I guess. Yeah. My temperature is it's it's fever. I feel a fever. Like I feel hot and stuff, but I don't have like I could taste my food. I just don't have no energy. Like I'm just tired. Yeah, yeah, like a thermometer, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So once I next week when I get paid, that's what I'll do. Because the winter ain't even here yet, child. I'll buy all kinds of things for me. Because when you live by yourself, it's different. If I had a partner, if I was living with family members, they could take care of me. But I have to take care of myself. When I don't really feel like getting up, walking to the kitchen, but I have to. Because if I don't get up and walk to the kitchen, then I'm gonna die if I don't eat something or take something. I got to, and I be pushing myself to go to the kitchen. Ugh, ugh. Oh boy. But no, I don't think I got sick from the cruise. Yeah, I don't think I got sick from the cruise. Yeah. And everybody texting me now. Now that I'm alive. Now that I'm live, not alive. But yeah, so I just want to give y'all an update and everything. So my best friend just told me, if I need him for anything, let him know. But I'm gonna tell him, yeah, you need to send me because if I don't feel better by tomorrow, I'll get some money from him, and then I'll go back to the store. I won't go to the doctor. I'll go back to the store because I need more orange juice. I'll give me some more orange juice. Get me some. I got my aspirins. I just need to get more soups. I don't have. I only got two. I didn't think that I was gonna be this sick. You know. And so I'll probably get me some more soups. Like that. That's probably what I get tomorrow. More soups and. But you know what? I got some chicken here at my house. And what I should do is get all the skin and stuff off those chickens, season them up real good, put them in a pot of water. I don't know. Shit, make me some chicken. I don't know. Chicken soup, shit, I don't know. But I don't have any vegetables. I have to go to the store and do that. And the store is not too far from me. That's the one thing I do like about living where I live. In an Uber, it costs me like $7 to get to the store. That's good. Like a $7 maybe. And sometimes it'd be five at night. If I call a Uber late at night, it'd be like $6 to get somewhere, like to the store. If I go to the store before they close, if I go to the store at about 9 o'clock at night, the lift be like $4 and $5. That's damn good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I still have an appetite. I just have a little fever. I am spitting up blood though, a little bit. When I cough, the cold. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, that's not good. I'm just weak. I feel real weak. Block that person, moderators, please. Moderators, please block that person. I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else how I'm gonna get there. I am broke, y'all. I keep telling y'all that I don't have no money. I just came back from a cruise. If I need some money, I know who to call. Uh, Moderators, can y'all please block that last comment before yours, Deshanta? What are y'all moderators for? And y'all can't block people. Thank you. Y'all still ain't blocked. Who's moderators on here? Who's moderators on here? Deshanta? Are you a moderator? Sheila? Okay, I thought y'all were. Deshanta, you won? Never mind, I'll block him. Shit. Y'all, I just blocked him. Well, it don't matter. I blocked him. Thank you, Jess Vernita. Appreciate it. Oh, boy. It shows here that you are one. Let me look on here. Remove as manager moderator. You are one. It says I can remove you, so that means that you are a moderator. Sheila, you are too. Both of y'all are. Mm. Anyway. All right, Daisy. No, I did not. I've been back from the cruise a whole week. I did not get sick from the cruise. I would have got sick the day after or 2 days after. I got sick a week after, just a couple of days ago. All right, niece. Barbara, thank you, sweetie, but I don't need no thumbs up. I'm just talking. Yeah. There were some people who were sick on the cruise that was with me, but I didn't get sick. Remember, because when I got back Sunday, I went out Sunday night. I felt good Monday. I felt good Tuesday and Wednesday. I didn't get sick until a couple of days ago. So I might have got it from somebody when I first got here. When I got back, riding in the lifts, riding in the Uber, riding in the Lyft. You know, I'll be okay though. I'm just in a lot of pain. Oops. So anyway, but yeah, my last video, man. By the way, if you're not members, no, I don't have a heating pad. If you got, I don't need that because that'll make me miserable. I can't stand heat. Mm-mm. That'll make me miserable. A heating pad. Because I'm hot now. You know what I mean? It was something I was going to tell y'all. I was going to tell y'all something. Oh, okay. So my last video, that's what I was going to tell y'all. This video that y'all see on here right now, it's going to disappear. You won't see it after I hang up because I switch it over to members only. So if you're not a member, it's only $1 a month. Hell, some of y'all ain't gonna send no $5 to me because I'm sick, so you sure ain't gonna pay $1 to be a member. But if you do want to pay $1 to be a member, all of this behind the scenes stuff It's still there, but you have to be a member, and it's only 99 cents a month. Okay. Anyway, so my last video I did, man, thank y'all. I was just sitting here in the bed, just being myself, and this video has gotten almost 6,000 views. That's crazy. I've never been a moderator. How do you block folks? When they say something out of line, you block them. You just click on what they said and block them. Yeah. Yeah, so that last video I did, man, and it's crazy. You know what's crazy? Is when you, whoa, what's crazy is when you're laying in bed and just talking, that's when you get the most of the views. You can't be professional, have a background, and, and try to be cute and put on a cute shirt. That's crazy. This video got almost 6,000 views. That's crazy. So, yeah, my best friend told me if I need something, just hit him up. He'll send. I done borrowed out so much money I can't borrow no more money, y'all. I'm gonna be broke. See, when I become big on YouTube, yeah, I'll be big on YouTube. I have plenty of money. I ain't got there yet. I'm trying to get there, y'all. I'm trying to get there. Oh, here's my hot tea and my ginger. Mm. Ooh, ooh, that ginger is strong. Ooh, ooh. Well, I know what I'm about to do now. I'm about to lay it down. I make you laugh. Oh, really? Okay. Man, what's up, Callie? Deshanta moderators, can y'all put my cash app in here? Y'all, I need to go to the store and get some juice and some more aspirins. Let me see. These are aspirins I got right here. This might last me for a while. Hold on, let me show you what I got. Oh, I don't need no more aspirins. I got plenty. Moderators, can y'all put my cash up here? You moderators, get on your job. I know y'all just saw that last comment. I don't want to do it because I want to teach y'all how to do it. I know y'all just saw that last comment that I just saw. I don't have the money to do all of that. Y'all keep telling me to go get stuff. I don't have the money, y'all. I just got back from a cruise. I'm broke. Okay? And I'm not fussing at you, Cynthia. I'm just saying maybe you didn't know. You probably didn't know. You probably just came into the live, so don't beat me up, okay? Thank you, moderator, for blocking the person. Thank you. So I got me some low dose aspirins. So I don't need aspirins. I just need to get orange juice. I need to be able to catch the lift there. The lift gonna probably be like round trip, maybe $20 round trip to be safe, and then maybe $20-$30 just to get the things that I need because I need some more. Now, I know you didn't know. I'm not fussing at you. I just need to get some more soups and maybe I need to, yeah, and orange juice, soups and orange juice, and what else? I think that's about it. The store closes at 11, so it's 7:30. So hopefully I'll make it. And then if not, I'll go first thing tomorrow. Ooh, and when I go to that store, it be so cold in them stores. Child, you had to put on a whole coat. That's probably why I got sick. Uh, Moderators, block that person, please. I don't know why people think I'm rich, because I'm not rich. The cruise was paid for. Hello? The cruise was paid for. The cruise was already paid for. I don't know why people think I'm rich. I'm poor. I'm poor. Matter of fact, we all are poor. And not all of us, but if you don't have to worry about your bills month after month, then you ain't poor. If you worry about your bills, then you are. I don't know where all this spam is coming from, but that lets y'all know that I'm yeah. Oh, when you block them, well, they about the same, about the same. Like I say, I just need to get some other stuff, like some more juices and soups. I think I got the wrong soup though. I should have got I got chicken noodle soup, but it was by somebody. It was by another. Oh, it was Campbell's. It was Campbell's, but it wasn't the kind that I usually get. I should have got that. Hmm. But this makes me feel better talking to y'all, because I'm just laying here by myself and I ain't got nothing else to do. And once I hang up this live, I just want to lay down and sleep. Mm. I used to get sick once a year. About once a year, I get sick. Mm. Well, I'm here every week, Angela. You just haven't came onto the live. I'm here every week. They'll tell you PT's live every day, pretty much. Mm. Yeah, I am here every day. Yeah, when you go on a cruise, your cruise is paid for. Everything's paid for. My I had some credit card situation when I was on a cruise. My card was locked. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If you go on a cruise, use cash and don't use your bank card like a Chase card, American, like a Bank of America, anything like that, because they locked my card and I was on a cruise ship, so I couldn't get my money because you had now what they do, they lock your card and they cut your card off, and they don't send you the card in the mail anymore. You have to go get it. Well, no, they send it to you in the mail, but you have to. Uh, you can't go. Um, Sir, who? I don't know what that is. When your car get locked up and you're on a cruise ship, what can you do? So that's why I was borrowing money on the ship because I couldn't get to my card. My card was locked because of and I couldn't with Chase, if you respond and say, "Is this you?" you know, I know, but I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I wasn't thinking. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. No, 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 no. Actually, you know what? You know what? I paid a bill before I left. I paid my rent before I left, and that's actually not true because I was having some problems with trying to pay the bill at this place. I was trying to pay it online, and the lady was like, it wouldn't go through. So when I called Chase, I said, "Oh, I forgot to tell y'all I was out of town. I'm in New Orleans." She said, "Oh, we don't do that no more." I swear to God, she told me that. So they don't do that no more. I think because I was on the ship and I kept using my card. I don't know what it was. And I know when I went to the front desk on the ship, they was using my card. It could have been anything that triggered it off. And I can't respond to them because I don't have the internet on the ship. I didn't have the internet to where I could text or anything like that. So that's probably why they cut it off. So there was money sitting on my card I couldn't use. I was borrowing money from people. Yeah. And I still don't have my card. My card, I got to wait on them to send it to me in the mail. I go to the bank and get money, but the bank is closed. Yeah, look fraudulent. And see, people say, well, you could have got, when I got back from New Orleans, it was a Sunday. The banks don't open until 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. My bus, the train I caught back to Texas, left at 9 in the morning. I had to be there at 8, so I couldn't get to the bank to get money. Yeah. I'm gonna get all that when I get some money, Sheila. You keep telling me what to get. When I get some money, I'm gonna get it. You post up my cash app. That's what you do for me, sweetie. I love you. But yeah, I had and then when I left early Monday morning, I couldn't go to the bank. So I still wasn't able to go to Chase Bank and get no money. So and then when I got home Monday, the banks were closed. So yeah. Hmm. And then I get sick. So I'm here. I knew something was wrong when I kept feeling. I said something is wrong. Something is wrong. Oh, I was on TikTok and I was trying to perform. I was trying to do a show on TikTok and I couldn't do the show. I just felt bad. I was like something is wrong, and I got off of TikTok. Yeah, and that's when I just went downhill. But yeah, when you go on a cruise ship, make sure you use cash or make sure you have cash, a lot of cash if you can. Um, and try not to use a bank card like mm. Well, I don't think I have COVID because I can taste my food, but you might be right. But I'm not gonna have a COVID test. I'm not that sick. I had COVID before, and I didn't feel. I felt worse. Now I had COVID before, but I was sweating a lot. I'm not sweating now. I'm not sweating. I'm not doing a lot. When I had COVID, when I first got it the first time about 5 years ago, baby, my whole bed was drenched in just sweat. So I haven't. I'm not doing any of that. And if I do have COVID, I'm here by myself. I'm not going anywhere. And if I do go anywhere, I'm gonna put on a mask, go to the store, get what I need, and come back. So I'm not around anybody. So if I have COVID, I just got it. I won't know until and hopefully I get well in the 4 or 5 days or before then I'll be fine. Because when I had COVID, I didn't even know I had it. I didn't even know I had it because it was no symptoms of it. It was just lots of sweating and a little fever, and I thought I had the flu. You know, no, you're actually wrong because I had the monkeypox vaccination. So you're wrong for that. So now you can be blocked. I got the monkeypox vaccination before I went to Hawaii, somewhere you probably never been, Jody. Moderators, can y'all put up my cash out, please? Let me do some moderating since y'all don't know how to do it. Okay. Yeah, I got my monkeypox vaccine before I went to Hawaii. Hawaii. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is different. Yeah, And like I say, if I do have it, I'm not around anybody, so I'll be okay as long as I don't get around nobody. Because first of all, I don't. I can't. I'm too sick to go anywhere and do anything. I don't want to be around anybody. But if I have to go to the store, I'll put on my mask and I'll go to the store and get what I need and come back home. Oh, appreciate it, Shelly. Shelly, Shelly, Shelly. Yes, honey. But I'll be all right. I'm a pretty healthy young man. I really am. Like I said, the only time I've ever been hospitalized was back in March. For those who just started following me, I was had food poisoning from something I call myself cooking. And baby, that girl told me she said, I was laying in my bed and she said, "Hey, PT." I was like, "Huh?" I got to tell you something. What? Run to the bathroom, bitch. I had ran to that bathroom, baby. That girl said, "No, you're not. You're not going. You ain't gonna make it." Okay, come on, come on, come on, mother. Your mother is blessed to still be here. That is a blessing. My mother's in her 80s. That's a blessing. Yeah, because that's how a lot of mothers and grandmothers died from COVID. People, folks running in and out the house, and yeah, that's crazy. But baby, I had got that food poisoning, y'all, and she woke me up out of my sleep. She said, "I got to tell you something. You need to run to the bathroom." Baby, I couldn't even get halfway to the bathroom, and baby, she was y'all. Oh, it was bad, y'all. It was awful. It was bad, and it was so bad to where I'm telling this story to people who just started following me because like Sheila knows the story. Everybody else on here know the story that's been following me a long time. And see, at 60 something years old, I've never been hospitalized. I've never been in a hospital where I spent the night. Even when I, even about almost 10 years ago, I had back problems and I couldn't walk. And she never caught it. That's good. My mom never did either. And that's good. Y'all have to protect your mother, baby. You got to protect her because we only get one. And so, yeah. And so I had, so I was running to the bathroom, and it was everywhere. I don't want to say what it was, but it was everywhere. I couldn't even make it to the bathroom, and everything was coming up, just coming up, and I'm surprised nobody could hear me in the hotel. And and hold on, let me see what this is here. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Well, that's $5 towards some orange juice. Okay, thank you, Catherine. Catherine sent me $5. Guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow, y'all. So anyway, so I had so what the problem was, I was in the process of moving into my place, which I am where I am now. For those who don't know, I work for Marriott. So I was at a Marriott, and the Marriott that I was at, they have this one that I was at. They have, the utensils like the forks, the spoons, the pans and everything. So I had bought some sausage from my best friend's house that was in the freezer. Yes, yes. And so I was cooking it, and I couldn't find what it was. I couldn't find the pan. They didn't have a pan in there, which was strange because they're supposed to have everything in there, right? So I had to put it in the air fryer. So I put it in the air fryer, and it started smoking. And I had to turn it off because I'm in a hotel. Me being an employee of the Marriott, I didn't want to. If you set off that alarm in the Marriott, child, that's it. It's over. So I said, well, let me take it out. I'll put it in the microwave. So I put it in the microwave, and I thought it was cooked. Baby, I ate that sausage. I was hungry. I ate that sausage. I had just got in from the club because I had a few cocktails. So I was hungry, and just out of my sleep, nowhere, it came from both ends. I was running to the bathroom, so it got worse, and I didn't realize that I was probably dying. I didn't realize it because I had never been that sick before. I said, "Oh, I've gotten food poisoning before. I'm gonna be all right. I'm just gonna suck it up." And knowing, so I called my best friend, and I told him that I'm sick. This had to been a Saturday because I was gonna move into my place that Monday. He's like, "Do you want me to come get you?" I said, "No, I'll be fine. Just let me just I'll get better, whatever." So I went down to the front desk. I got some Imodium AD. It did not work. I knew something was wrong with me when I took the Imodium AD and I put it in my mouth, and it wouldn't go down. I couldn't drink water. I couldn't take no. I couldn't. So I told him. I said, "Well, I didn't want to bother my best friend because that's the one I went on the cruise with because he lives 30 miles outside of where I live. He lives in Houston, but he's like in a little town called Fulshire. It's not that far from here. He can get here in 10, 15 minutes if he catches the tollway. But he had to work that Monday. I was going to be moving that Monday. He was going to come after work, and we was going to move all my stuff into my place. But I didn't want to bother him because he had to work Monday morning. I said, "Nah, I'll be fine. Da da da. Just go ahead and whatever." And I said, "If I get that sick, I'll go to." He said, "No. If you that sick, I don't want you to go to the hospitals in Houston. I'm gonna take you out here where I'm at." He lives out in this place called Katy. Katy's nice. So so that so that Monday, that Sunday night, it got worse. So I had to go to yeah. Oh wow. So I had to go to the front desk to pay for another day. This is what I did. So I couldn't remember my uh I couldn't even remember my password. So I kept doing like this. And the lady, she said, the lady said, "Just go back to your room, and you got to 7 o'clock." And I said, "I don't know what's wrong, ma'am. I can't get into my phone." And she said, "Don't worry about it. Just go back to your room, and come back at 7. Just get back before 7, and you'll be fine." So I went back to my room, and I was so sick. I finally, I got up and I asked her. I said, "Can you please help me? Help me? And see, in hotels now, even if you work for these hotels, y'all, you can't you can't pay with cash no more. That's not. It's not like that. Even if you're an employee of Marriott, you got to use your card. So I couldn't get. I just couldn't remember anything, and I didn't realize that my mind was. I was losing it. I didn't realize I was that sick. So I went back to my room and I laid down and I finally got up for 7 and I went in there. I went in and I some kind of way I got into my phone and paid for the room and I went back and I laid down. So I laid down and I got worse again. So it was coming up from both ends. So I did call my friend. I said, "Look, come get me tomorrow when you get off from work, because it gets off at 3." He said, "You want me to come get you before then?" I said, "No, I'll just wait because I didn't want to interrupt his job. He works from home, and I said I'll just be fine." So, but I said, "But check on me in the morning. I'll let the front desk know that I've been sick, and I won't put the latch on the door, and they can come in or whatever." So I forgot to charge up my phone, which is the phone I'm on now. It was actually this phone. So I forgot to charge it up. So everybody calling me, my mom, my best friend, they couldn't reach me. I was so sick that I was so out of it that I forgot to charge up my phone. So they front desk came, they knocked on the door, and I didn't answer. They came in and they said, "Hey, are you okay?" I was, "Oh, yeah, I'm fine." I said, They said, "People trying to reach you, but you okay?" I said, "Yes, let me charge up my phone." So I charged up my phone and I charged up my phone. I said, "Hey y'all, I'm okay. I just forgot to charge up my phone." And here's another thing, y'all. I got onto the hotel. I said, "Y'all don't have a phone. Y'all don't have a phone in these rooms." I said, "What if I had a heart attack or something? Y'all don't have a phone in the room. That don't make no sense." They had a phone, but it was no you couldn't use it. So my friend, I was getting worse. So my friend, he came and got me after 3 o'clock. He had to pretty much pack me to the car. He loaded up all my stuff in the car. He put me in the car and he took me to the hospital. And when I got to the hospital, they they looked at me and knew something was wrong with me. They knew something was wrong with me. And I felt like a celebrity because I bypassed everybody else. They was like, "Come this away," because I was fainting and I was just sick and I had, you know, you know. And so they checked my blood, my pressure, blood pressure. They did all that, and they marched me right upstairs. Yeah, yeah, I know, but at the time I didn't have a car. I didn't want to go to the hospital in Houston. I went to the hospital in Katy, and they were phenomenal. And me never been inside of a hospital, it was all new to me. It was a really nice experience because they were really good to me. Like I wanted to take some flowers back to them and tell them thank you, but I filled out the survey and told them how wonderful they were. And hmm oh, I hope I never go through that again. That was awful. And let me tell you, the thing that really got me was because I had it coming from both ends, but mostly from the backside. I thought I had gas, and I didn't realize that it wasn't gas. I was just laying in the bed because I was so weak I couldn't do it. They wouldn't let me go to the bathroom by myself. I had to get somebody to. I had to call the nurse for the nurse to uh, you know take me to the bathroom. So when I got up out of the bed, what was there, right? And I was so embarrassed, I started crying. They was like, "What's wrong?" I said, you know, I'm a grown man, and just to see this, like, whew. They was like, "Sir, we have seen worse than this. You'll be fine. You'll be fine." And because I had never experienced anything like. And shout out to all the people working hospitals and stuff, man. I give my hats off to y'all, man. Y'all, I know all hospitals aren't good, but Katy Hospital in Houston, Texas area, man, they did me so good, y'all. I cried, I cried and cried, you know, because they were so good to me. Like they, I was trying to put my pictures when I was in the hospital. I think I got them somewhere on my page, but they were absolutely wonderful to me. They really, I have so much respect now for people working. I mean, it's so crazy, y'all, because even now when I see somebody in shrub, the hospital, what is it, shrubs? What they call them, shrubs? And I just say, hey, I try. I know they think I'm crazy, but like, hey, I just want to say thank you for. I don't know what you do at the hospital, but I mean, everybody was good. The housekeeping people were good to me. Oh, I'm trying to find my pictures. So yeah, so everybody was, it was awesome, and I have so much respect for hospital people who work in hospitals. They could, they probably could tell I was never sick before because I had never been that sick before. I never spent the night in the hospital ever in my life. Isn't that crazy? And I'm blessed to be here. Back in the '80s, I talk about this all the time. I tell people all the time that I'm still blessed to be here because I lost a lot of friends, who died from AIDS, not HIV, AIDS. And I always ask God, why am I still here? I wasn't perfect. I wasn't, I was having unprotected sex back then. I wasn't doing, what I was supposed to be doing, and like everybody else, gay and straight, But God had favor on my life, and I seen a lot of my friends die, you know. And you know, I did a lot of hospital visits, a lot of hospital visits back in the day, you know. And so a lot of people say, "Why are you always crying?" You know, you don't know what it's like unless you lived like I've lived, you know. So I'm trying to find my picture when I was in the hospital. I know I got it on one of my pages. Let me show you my lovely family. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Let's see. Yes, I like it. Here's my family. I don't know if y'all can see this real good, but this is not my whole family, but my family. You see, I'm in the dead middle. Y'all see it? The boy in the black shirt is my oldest brother. My mama, she's in there somewhere. My nieces and nephews. My mom is the one that my sister's kissing on the far right or y'all left. I'm not for sure. That's my mom. That's my family, y'all. Yeah, a lot of times when I be doing my YouTube stuff, sometimes I just started crying, and people's like, "Why you always crying, baby? If you only knew." Where are my hospital pictures at? I know I got videos somewhere. This is my mom right here. This is me and my mother right here. This is me and my mother. I don't know what I did with those pictures. Oh, y'all, I done got hot again. Ugh. Let me see. Did I put those pictures in here? Let me see. They might be in here. Sheila, did you just send me that $5? Was that you, Sheila? All right, y'all. My Cash App is listed at. Put my Cash App back up again. Crying is cleansing. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, Wendy Williams used to cry all the time. She had cancer like me. So I'm always crying. Yeah, I know I got my pictures in here somewhere. Y'all want to see me when I was young? Y'all want to see me when I was 21? I could have had about how many kids y'all think I could have had? About 20. If I had been straight, I probably had about 20 kids. Okay. Oh God, there's something wrong with me. Here I am, y'all. Here I is in the hospital. Here it is right here. That's me right there. And that's when I was in the hospital. Yeah. That one and this one here. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm gonna y'all see me and you say my mother, sister, brothers are cancers. They don't ever cry. What was their birthdays? I'm the 10th. I don't really believe in signs, y'all, but I think sometimes it is something to it. I really do sometimes, but I don't really believe in it. But sometimes I think it's something to it. Sometimes, like I love water, and cancer is it's in the ocean, And did y'all see this right here? Did I show y'all this? Me and Wendy, me and Lunell at the Wendy Williams show. 17. Oh, okay. hmm That's me and Lunell at the Wendy Williams show. I got some. Oh, let me show y'all my. I need y'all to follow my Facebook because the we cry a lot. Because the gay people don't support me on YouTube on my TikTok. I mean, not my TikTok. Seventh, eighth, and ninth. Okay, so I need y'all to follow me on my YouTube on my Facebook page because the gay people they don't support my Facebook stuff. They don't support any of my stuff because I used to be a club promoter, entertainer. So that's what they know me for. They're not into my YouTube stuff. Okay, they ain't into it until I become famous, and then they're gonna become jump on the bandwagon. You know how they do. Yeah, they're gonna jump on the bandwagon. Then it's gonna be too late. And I said, no, don't come over here now. Okay, so I got more than one, but I'm gonna give y'all this one. Then I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm feeling sick and I need to get back, lay back down. Moderators, can you put my cash out one more time? Anybody want to send me $4 or $5, $2 or $3 to go get me some juice and stuff? I'm gonna do it tomorrow because tonight it's too late now. It's 8 o'clock, so I get up tomorrow and go get some stuff. Hopefully, let me see. Here's yeah. We'll do this one right here. We'll do this one. No, no, I ain't that famous yet, Charles. If it was, I wouldn't be asking for no cash out. There it is right here. Pete, that's it, right? Dupree PT Patrick. See if y'all can find me on Facebook and add me on there. I want to get all that. I don't have. I got to go to the store and get it. I got to come up with the coins first. I started to get some ginger ale the other day, but I didn't get it. I ended up getting orange juice. Yeah. There's my cat. There's my cash app right there. So if everybody just send me $5. I got PayPal too as well. So all right, y'all. I'm gonna lay down. Thank you, Catherine, for the $5. When I go to the store tomorrow, I'll go live and show y'all I'm at the store. I don't like going to the store and going live because they always flag my videos because they're playing music and stuff in the store. So it's kind of hard for the video to go through because they be flagging it. I hate that shit. All right, y'all. I'll check in with y'all tomorrow. Appreciate it. And again, become a member, y'all. Become a member. If you can, become a member of PT's Point of View. Because a lot of stuff that I do on here, like we got 55 people watching. A lot of them just being nosy because a lot of them ain't said nothing. So I won't leave this video up here long. It'll probably be up here for another hour, maybe till in the morning. But eventually, this video will go into members only. And it's only $1 a month. And it just comes out of your card. I don't see your card, none of that. I got quite a few members right now. I'm not for sure how many, maybe 17, 18. I'm not for sure. But my members who are on here now will tell you there's a lot of things that I do. Oh, thank you, Chantel. There's another five. That's $10, bitch. So that's some ginger ale and some juice. Okay. Oh yeah, I thank you, Chantel. Is it Chanel or Chanel? Thank you, sweetie. Well, let's stay on here for a while. Everybody's saying, "Oh, this is my second time watching you." Oh, and I became a member. Thank you, love. I usually don't asking people for money, child. But look, let me tell y'all something. And y'all listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. Soldier Boy be on TikTok asking for money. So don't make me try to feel guilty, bitch. Okay, ever. And that bitch got money. That bitch got way more money than me. Okay, Soldier Boy, bitch. I say they don't giving this bitch money. This bitch don't need no damn money. Soldier Boy, they be getting. When I say money, it may not be it may not be in cash apps. It be in them gifts, and them gifts be big gifts. Like like they be giving him like what they call them galaxies, and they be giving him the moons and the stars. I'm like, this motherfucker only asking for money, and they give it to him. No, he ain't broke. Don't ever think he broke. Oh, he's not broke. He's not. Well, he got more money than me. That's my whole point. He got way more money than me, and he asked for money. Now he might have asked for money, but they give him money. He could turn that off. He could turn that gifts off, but he ain't turned it off. But I think they give him money because they just like to be. They like to be, them royalty. Yeah, you might be right about that. Yeah, yep, you might be right about that. But I tell you what, he got more money than me. Okay, he got way more money than me. Yeah. Yeah, he got way more money than me, baby. And he ain't the only one. There's a lot of celebrities. I ain't gonna say no names. T.S. Madison, she's a millionaire and she gets cash apps. Hello? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because when people love you and they genuinely like you, they're gonna support you. It's just that simple. I haven't gotten there yet, y'all. I'm trying to get there. I really want. I wish I can get on radio. Radio is my dream job. That's what I want so bad because if you get on radio, you get a lot more listeners, and then those listeners turn into your followers, and then they'll support all of your social medias. That's what I want. You say, and they think one day it might help them. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Child Soldier Boy ain't been most studying them. They don't even talk to them. They be on there, and I see a lot of celebrities. They be on there. Well, a lot of them they can't because there be so many people on their social medias. They can't really talk to them because there be too many people on there. I haven't gotten there yet. I can talk to y'all. Oh boy, Lord, I'm so sick. I needed to talk to y'all. I needed to be able to talk to somebody because if I sit here and talk to myself, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Oh, I will. So I did get $10. So that's the start. And my cousin, I ain't gonna say her name. She said, "Cousin, I want you to have a great." She said, "You said what?" Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. And they big time. They make big money. So I guess people who love you and they support you, they'll do it. They don't care. I seen people on TikTok, and they don't do nothing. Like they don't do anything, and they be asking for money, and people give it to them. What? I just hope to get a viral video one day. I hope and pray. I'm gonna get one. I just don't know when. Somebody came on my live, or somebody came on left a comment one day and said, "You'll never get a viral video because you don't never get to the point. You don't know how YouTube works, do you? You don't know how YouTube works, do you?" My thing is, if you want to hear what I got to say, just school it up to you when you hear what I got to say. That last video I just did, I wasn't talking about shit. I wasn't talking about nothing. Kevin Hart, and that bitch got almost how many views that video got? It's almost 6,000 views. And I wasn't talking about nothing. See, when I get in front of the camera and I try to be nice and nice background and hey, how y'all doing? I'm looking cute. Look at my shirt, y'all. Well, y'all tell me about my shirt looking a mess. Why y'all tell me this? I know y'all probably say, why do you have on this polo shirt? Because, oh, I'm not going to worry about the haters. Well, because I was so sick, y'all. Like I was so hot that I took my shirt off. And then I was so cold that I was laying up under the covers to where if I moved the cover, that cold air would, and I would just, so I just found the first shirt I could find and I just threw it on. I got some white t-shirts I need to put on a white t-shirt instead of wearing this damn polo shirt, but I needed to be a little warm, so I had to put this on so I wouldn't be so cold. So basically you be hot, you be cold. That's basically what it is. Hot and cold, hot and cold. Yeah, okay, so everybody who sent me a cash up, I'm gonna send y'all some love and send you a heart. And like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna get up and go to the store and catch the lift around there because I gotta get. Oh, did somebody else send something? Let me see. Oh boy. Oh Lord. Now, that's the start. Oh, Catherine, you sent. Oh, Catherine, you sent $10. Okay, but you sent it twice. Okay, I got it. Okay, thank you, Catherine. See, you got more followers than me. Be comfortable. Oh, I'm very comfortable. Yeah. How do you? What do you do? Are you a blogger? What do you do, Divine? You know what I don't understand, y'all. Here, let me sit up for a minute. Ah, oh, oh, ah, oh. What do you do on what do you do on YouTube? The reason why I ask that because y'all, I don't know what it is. Is are people feeling? I don't know what it is. Why I never can get people to come on my show. You got people who have 10 damn followers, and they got people coming up. Well, now I won't say 10, but you got people who don't have as many followers as I do, and they got people on their show. I'm like, what is it about me where nobody wants to come on my show? I don't, it's not that I don't need anyone to come on my show, but, and I'll be trying to help other people that don't have subscribers. I was like, you can come on my show and, and chop it up with me, but they won't come. That's why I asked you, what do you do? Because if you do blogging and stuff, whatever, you can come on my show. I've never been like that. I've never been the type of person to say, unless somebody come on here and say, send me a cash app, but you're gonna be blocked. Or if somebody come and say, follow my channel, you're gonna be blocked. No. If I invite you to my show, then that's different. I don't mind helping people. I don't mind helping people. But nobody wants to come on my show. You would think somebody with 10 followers, or maybe 20,000. You write music, but I do nothing on YouTube. Okay, I got you. Facebook and TikTok. Okay, but even still then, I do even still then, when I do YouTube, when y'all see me live on YouTube, I'm on Facebook too. hmm What city you live in, Divine? What city are y'all in anyway? It's 42 people watching. What city are y'all in? Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if people be delusional or what. There was a lady, she came on my live about a month ago. Oh, I love you, PT, and PT this and PT that. I'm gonna put you on my fly list where you can fly for free. I said, okay. I didn't get excited. I was like, okay, let me know. I still ain't heard from her. Folks just be saying all kind of stuff. California, that's where Lunell is at. Vegas. They got some radio stations in Vegas I would like to work for. Y'all know anybody got a radio hookup? Let me know. Greensboro. Oh, Shirley, you heard my Greensboro story, right? Y'all want to hear a story time? Moderators, could y'all keep putting my cash up, please? Do y'all want to hear a story time? Birmingham. My mother's aunt had a hair. She had a hair. No, she had a. Years ago, she had a wig shop downtown Birmingham. Her last name was um, Fletcher. So I don't know how old you are if you remember that, but Yeah, that's all I remember was her name was Miss Fletcher. Shout out to the Fletchers. That's on my mama's side. The Fletchers and the Dumases. The Dumas. Y'all know the Dumas? Y'all know the Dumases? That's on my mother's side. Fletchers and Dumas, and my dad's side is the Johnsons. Shout out to the Johnsons. Yeah, she has a big, yeah. New Jersey in the house. Hmm. Thank you, Sheila. Y'all want to hear story time? I'm going to force y'all to listen to it, whether y'all want to hear it or not. Okay. I ain't got nothing else to do but sit here and be sick. You hear the radio's what I want, and I've been saying it forever. I've had a lot of opportunities, but most of the radio stations that give me an opportunity have been white stations, black stations. They don't even respond to me. They don't even say nothing to me. They don't really. Hmm. Y'all want to hear story time? I'm waiting on somebody to say yes. I'm gonna force y'all to listen to it. Okay. Virginia, I'm gonna be in Norfolk in October. Okay, yeah, just let me know. I'll let you come on. Thank you, Sheila. That's my cash app, y'all. I'm trying to get to the store. Oh, really? Oh, Lord, we might be kin. Yeah, that's why I always put those names out there. You never know. We might be kin. Yeah. You say, wow, I shocked you have good energy. Yeah, you in Norfolk? Yeah, I've been in Norfolk. They call it Columbus Day weekend, but we already know black people were here before Columbus. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Yeah, stay in contact with me. Yeah, because I got some other people I'm gonna meet in Norfolk. Mm. Uh, when I was young, my boyfriend, not my boyfriend, my nephew, he had a boyfriend. He lived in Greensboro. Well, unfortunately, my nephew, he died. He got killed in a car wreck. Him and his partner, and got killed by the police. The police killed him. Unfortunately, and we were very close. I loved him so much. I didn't get a chance to really. Um, my nephew was somewhat in the closet. You know, I don't have one. I need one, but nobody wants an old man like me now. But my last relationship, my boyfriend was 7 feet. I like tall guys. He was 7 feet, and I'm 5'9". So what that tell you? And he cheated on me, so I left him. Hmm. And so my nephew's boyfriend, he lived in Greensboro, and he when my nephew got killed, I stayed in contact with God. The guy's name was Tim. And he was like, "You need to." He called me Unc. He wasn't my nephew. I called him. He called me Unc. I called him nephew because he was mad. He went with my nephew, so he said, "You come visit me." I said, "Okay, I'm gonna come." There. I was young. I probably was 23, 24, something like that. And I didn't realize, I wasn't thinking. See, I had met my family, but I didn't know that they were in Greensboro. Because if I did, I would have went through all the shit I had went through when I was in Greensboro. So we were sitting there talking one day, me and my nephew's ex boy or his boyfriend, and he called my nephew a bitch. He just pretty much was talking about him like he was this, he was. I said, "Why are you talking about my nephew?" And I'm a very hot headed person. I try not to be, And so I was so mad that I don't even know what my plans were when I left Greensboro. I don't know if I was going back to Texas. I don't know if I was going. I don't know. I was just young, just running the streets, doing all kind of shit. I think I had just come back from DC. I'm not for sure. And so I grabbed my bags, my suitcase, and I called. Said I'm 53, and guess, yeah, and we're the same age. No, I'm 63. You're 53. And so I grabbed my bags and I left. I had money, but I didn't realize I didn't have a lot of money. I just want to leave because you ain't gonna talk about my dead nephew. You're not gonna do that, but you can. but I'm not gonna sit there and let you do it. And I'm like, why would you do that? Excuse me. So it was a little bus station in Greensboro, a little Greyhound bus station. And I remember catching the cab. The cab was like y'all know them big black and white checker cabs? That's what it was. It was a long time ago. And I got to the bus station thinking, okay, well, bitch, how am I get home? Back then, there was no cell phones. You had to put the money in the thing, to call. So I had money, but I don't remember how much I had. But I had money, but I didn't have enough to get home because I was so mad. But when you're mad, you don't care. When you're mad, you don't care. And so I I spent the night in the bus station. And I told the man that they're gonna send me some money and I'm gonna stay here. He said that's fine like that. So the next day go around and I called everybody in my family. Back then, me and my family wasn't close like we are now. My mom and I are very close now, but we wasn't that close. And so I felt kind of weird asking them for money because I was just running the streets and just doing what I want to do. So I just, no, I did end up calling my mom. She was like, I'll send you some money, but I don't, just give me some time, whatever. All right. So if those who don't know, back in the day, Greyhound bus station were cruise spots, where guys pick up guys and stuff like that. So me being young tenderoni, hello, I said, let me work my jelly so I could spend the night with somebody, right? Yeah, yes, it was dangerous, but this is the way it was. It's the way it was. So I went outside, working my jelly. Somebody drove up. Wasn't attractive, but I was thinking about a place to sleep. So he pulled up. I say, bro, let me tell you right now. I put on my straight man voice. So, yo, man, let me tell you something right now. It ain't finna go down like that. I need someone to spend the night, whatever, whatever. I say, hey, I don't want you touching me. I don't want, I told him all this. He's like, I'm not, da 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 da. I got my own place, da 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 da. So here we are, we driving, and a lot of people say, were you scared? No, I wasn't scared. Yeah, yeah. I wasn't scared. I just, because I could fight, and I was younger. I had a lot of strength. So unless they just, unless they just put something in my drink or had more people waiting on me at the house, but I guess I was protected by God because nothing happened. So when we drove up, I said, okay, here's a house on the left, but here's a shed. True story. I said, why are we not going into the house? They go, oh, I'll take care of this lady. That's her house. This is where I stay. You stay in the shed? Y'all, I'm not lying. This is a true story. Okay, y'all know them sheds that you put the lawnmowers in and yeah, bitch, one of them sheds. But bitch, I need someone to spend the night. So when we got there, I said, well, how am I gonna use the bathroom? He said, we got a shed. You use the bathroom in the outhouse. So, but I didn't have to use the bathroom. So, um, so I slept like this the whole time. Like, don't touch me. Like he tried. I was like, don't touch me. I told you don't touch me, man. So I went through that all night. He finally left me alone. So we got up the next morning and we got up the next morning and he dropped me off. And that was that. Okay. So here it goes right here. So 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 thank you for the cash app, whoever that was. Miss Anita. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. So here we go, y'all. So the next day, this is a true story. God always look after my crazy ass. I don't know why he have mercy on my soul so much because I've been through so much in my lifetime, but he always just look after me. So the next day, the man said, "You can't spend the night here again." Uh, my nephew's lover reached out to me and said, "You can come back to the house." Fuck you! I'm not coming back to that house. No, fuck you. You said what you said, and it's done. It's over. I'm going home. He tried. Oh, he tried. Baby, he tried. I was young and sexy and tenderoni back then. He tried. He tried. But so he said, well, you can't spend the night. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna get home. So here we go. This is what happened. So uh, they said you need to call these places to try to help you get home. So I called the Salvation Army. They said, you got to work, we can get you home. You have somewhere to sleep. I said, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go home now. So then they called United Way, told me the same thing. Then I said, let me call the American Red Cross. And I said, the cross that Jesus died on and the red blood of Jesus. This is a true story, y'all. So I called, I was to the end of my rope. I was like, this is it. Like, this was it. I was going to either be forced to be out in the streets or be forced to go back to his house and then, whatever. But I was determined to go home. I didn't want to go back. And so back then, we only had payphones. So I had money to call. I was running out of money, though. I was running out. So I called those places. And when I called American Red Cross, the Red Cross, they said, they asked me, do you have anybody in your family that's in the military? And I said, yeah, my brother. They said, okay, well, it's like 3 o'clock, maybe 2, 3 o'clock. So and this had to be the first of the 15th. I'm gonna tell y'all why. He said, you just stand there by the phone and we'll see what we can do. He said, no, right before he was going to hang up, that's when he asked me, do you have anybody in your family that's in the military? I said, yeah, my brother's stationed in Dover. He's up in Delaware right now. So he said, well, you stay there by the phone and we'll see what we can do. 10 minutes later, the phone rings. Hello, Mr. Johnson. We got some good news for you. Yes, your brother just cashed his check. Woo, y'all, when I tell you. And he said to get your butt home. So my brother paid for my ticket to get home, and he sent me $200. So that's how I got home. But that's not the end of the story. So um, that evening, so I went and got me some. I went to Red Lobster, treated myself to Red Lobster, and and everything. So I went to the store and bought some soap and took a little shower or whatever, in case maybe a little bath or whatever, and got myself together. And so back then I wasn't even growing hair on my face, you know. So I wasn't even, growing hair on my face that much. I was that young. And so I didn't shave or anything like that. I just took me a good wipe off and cleaned myself up and knew I was on my way home. And that was it. So, again, like I told y'all, Greyhound was a cruising spot, right? So I went out again, cruising again, see what was popping. This fine young man. Oh my God, he was so fucking fine, y'all. Ooh, Lord, this boy was so fine. Oh my God. Black. Y'all, I like him dark. I mean, I don't, they could be this dark, okay? He was this black. And he was like he was like what's up? I said, oh, I'm getting ready to go home tomorrow. He said, oh, really? Like that. He was in a hoopty too, by the way. He was in like a hoopty. So he wasn't a feminine guy. He was very masculine. He was like, well, bro, I said, my mom, he was like, bro, my mom lives with me. Would you like to come over for dinner? I said, sure. My intentions was something else, but see, I'm going to tell you how God works. Even though I had intentions of maybe wanting to be with this dude, like sexually, because he was so fine, he was attracted to me. But he lived with his mom lived with him, so out of the respect of his mom, probably wasn't gonna go down, right? But I spent the night with him, met his mom. They live right down the street from the bus station, y'all. Why the hell I couldn't meet him the day before? So I guess it was good I didn't meet him the day before, because then I wouldn't be able to probably work this hard to getting home, whatever. And so went up there. I remember his mom. She cooked spaghetti. She was really nice. She knew he was gay and everything, whatever. And he told her that I was waiting on the bus to get home or whatever, it's like that. She was really nice. Spent the night. We cuddled and everything, and he was really nice. So back then, remember y'all, we didn't have cell phones. He's like, "Hey, I got an interview with Amtrak, so I'm gonna drop you off, and I'm gonna come back and give you my phone number, and so we could chop it up a little bit, and hang out and talk and stuff, and then because I want to see you again like that." Soon as he got there, when the bus came early, and he got there, the bus was pulling off, and he pulled up, and to this day I don't know who he is. To this day, to this day, but I felt like that was just a blessing for me to have a place to spend the night comfortably, get a nice meal, and meet some nice people. That's all it was about. That's all it was about. So yeah. So that's my story time. There's plenty more, but we'll just do that one for right now. Yeah, but that boy, his name was Michael. I do remember his name was Michael, and he was, Lord, he was like, I'm gonna tell you who he reminded me of. He reminded me of Tyson Bedford. He was just gorgeous. He was gorgeous. Hmm. Yeah. Well, y'all, it is still 57 people on here watching me. Some of y'all on here being nosy. I see you over there. How you doing? Over there being nosy. You know what's crazy, y'all? That you can't add people on YouTube. Like, just YouTube need to step it up. They need to. You should be able to add people on YouTube and bring them into your live, but they don't let you do that on here. I don't know why. They do have stuff on here say, well, you could add somebody, but I've tried it to use it and it don't work. Oh, pin to the live. I don't know what that is. I don't want to hit the wrong thing. Story time. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all. Ooh, y'all, I got hot again for some reason. I got hot. I forgot to tell y'all that um, that when I got out of the hospital, that when I had the food poisoning, I went back the next day. This eye right here was way down here. Was way down here, and my best friend was like, "Oh, I'm like, child, let me go get some Camphofenique or something and put right here." Sheila, remember? Sheila been following me a long time. She'll tell you, and I didn't know what it was, right? But my eye was way down here. Thank you, Monica. My eye was way down here. Child, I had got shingles, bitch. Okay? The next day, shingles. And I'm like, the hospital didn't pick that up? They did not pick that up. So when I went back, that's what I forgot to tell y'all. So when I went back, the lady was like, "You was just released yesterday." I said, "Yes." And she said, "I'm surprised they didn't pick that up." I said, "I knew something was going on with my eye, but I just didn't know what it was." Yes, ma'am, honey. The next day, I was right back in the hospital. You know what? I don't know if I would have been able to do that. It's probably too late now. And can I be honest with you? Them people were so nice to me. I feel so bad. I would feel so bad suing them, y'all. They were so nice to me. I would feel so bad. I really would. I had the shots, 2 shots. I know I need to get mine, y'all. I really do. I'm 21 and I really need to get the shots. I really do. Yeah, I really do. Y'all ready for another story time? How many of you guys didn't know I was, for 40 years in the business, I was a female impersonator? Y'all probably didn't even know that, did y'all? Some of y'all didn't even know that. I got away from shows and stuff because, no, not the hospital. Who would I sue then? Oh, the food. Well, I couldn't really. Well, I guess I could have. I don't know, but he is not Jesus. But he may not be. But oh, girl, you got it before I could say anything. I was going to say this is not a religious channel. Okay, I'm not TD Jakes. Yeah, I guess I could have. Yeah, I guess y'all right. Okay, here's another. Let's do another story time. Oh, and it slipped my mind too. I was just going to. It'll come back. Hold on a minute. It'll come back. Ooh, ooh, y'all, I'm so glad I'm talking to y'all. Ugh, I feel so sad. I got hot all of a sudden. Oh, the food company. If the name of the sausage, y'all, was I'm gonna show you the here. Let me show you the sausage. It's called Pernell sausage. Ooh, that sausage is so good. But I didn't have the Pernell sausage. I had the Pernell steak sauce. It was like the porter. Let me show you. Let me see if I can put it up. Ooh, I didn't got hot. But I don't want to turn on my I don't want to turn on my big fan because I don't know, that may make me sick. That's an old Cash App on my other phone. Pernell sausage. Pernell sausage. They got some good sausage. They really do. So I'm gonna show you the one which one got me sick. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me show you which one got me sick. No, I didn't. No, now, people, Sheila, of all people, you should know. I told you that I didn't. I put it in the microwave and it didn't cook all the way through. Remember, I was, yeah, yeah, it didn't cook all the way through, child. Hmm. It was the porter. Yeah, I looked to see if there was a recall and I didn't see anything. I think it was just the way I cooked it, y'all. I think that's what it was. And they didn't say nothing till it's too late. You talking about the eye, my eye? Oh, here it is right here. This is the one that I got. Let me see. I think this, yeah, this is the one that I got. No, that's the country and biscuits gravy. That's not the one. Let me see. I'm trying to find the one that I got. Hold on. Let me see. View all. This phone about to go dead. This other one. Where's it at? It was the Porter something. Porter. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, the biscuits and gravy is so good. Mm. Man, I'm trying to remember what that other story time was I was gonna tell y'all, and it just slipped my mind. Uh, Hold on. Also, guys, if you ever want to send me an email, my email is ptspointofview at gmail.com. ptspointofview at gmail.com. Let's see here. Pernell Sausage Smokehouse sausage. Let me see. It was like a porterhouse. Excuse me. I don't see it on here for some reason. Oh Lord, I'm starting to feel sick again, y'all. It was like a. Ugh, I don't know why I can't find it on their website. Here it is. Okay, this is what I ate right here. That one. It was the smokehouse. That's the one that got me sick. Yeah, that's the one that got me sick. Mm-hmm. Mm. Whew. I got hot again. Mm. Mm. But anyway, I was saying that a lot of y'all didn't know I was entertaining for years, for over 40 something years, but I got out of the business because they they do too much fighting in the clubs and stuff, and it's just too much. And RuPaul has changed female impersonation now. It's no longer female impersonators. It's anyway. Let me shut up before I get in trouble. When I came out, we was doing shows. There was no breast and all of that. It was just you know you were an impersonator. You know, and now you got drag queens with beards and all that. And you know, so things have changed. You know, but I don't know her personally, but I know of her. See, a lot of people get mad at Flame because Flame be saying that, y'all are not women. And then when you say that, people get mad. If you can't have a baby, you're not a woman. You can stop making excuses and saying, "Well, women, all women can't have babies." Yeah, but majority of women have babies. Okay, child, RuPaul can't sue me because there ain't shit over here for her to get. Nothing. But you see what I'm saying? So it used to be a time where, and a lot of people on RuPaul, they're really blessed. I wish RuPaul had been around when I was younger, because then I probably would have went on RuPaul, but not at this age. And now, I ain't never, my mom ain't never had no beard and no mustache, but that's the new thing now, beard and the whole mustache and child. What, to each his own. But I mean, they had beards and mustaches back then, but you were comedy, like you do comedy. But now everybody doing it, and now they try to be pretty with it, and some of them do be pretty with it. I think some of them just don't want to do drag. They don't want to just cut it off and just be a drag queen. They just want to just, I don't know. Mhm. I know I'm just talking, but yeah, I got out of the business because it's just too much. Yeah, and if you ain't been on RuPaul, you can't get booked. Like what? Yeah, if you ain't been on RuPaul, you can't get booked. So that's back in 2011. That's when I started my YouTube channel. That's why I started my YouTube channel. Yeah, yeah. I was trying to think of that story time before I let y'all go. Thank you all for those who did send me a cash app. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow. It's too late now. It's 8:41 now. It's too late. Yeah. I'll go tomorrow, and because I got to get some more soups, and I need to eat something green, something greeny, something leafy. Maybe I can get some eat a good salad. Maybe. Yeah. And I'm in Houston, but I was raised in Austin, Texas. I mean, I'm sorry, I was raised in a little town in West Texas, and I was raised. I was born in Austin, raised in a little West Texas town. hmm Y'all, and I'm doing a cruise again next year. I would love to have y'all on board with me. Right now, I'm just too tired to talk about it. I will tell you that it is going to be a Halloween cruise, and we're going to have a throwback party. It's going to be grown and sexy. The people who went on it this year, they're ready to go back next year, but I told them I won't have the information until the end of the month, because it's going to be leaving out of. You want to move to Katie's nice. You would like Katie. Austin, like my friend Gary with the T, Austin is very white. Child, Austin is so expensive now. When I used to live in Austin, shit, you can get an apartment for six, seven, $800 a month. Shit, you probably still can now, but everybody, y'all know how it is in all these big cities. They didn't move all the black folks way out, and the white folks that took over the inner cities now. Yeah, so yeah, but you like Katy, and you're not too far from Houston. And I'm gonna tell you about Austin. Speaking of LA, speaking of California, thank you, Sheila. Speaking of California, if you go to Austin, you're gonna think you're in California. Oh, they got hills and they got mountains, and I think one of them got Jeff Bezos or whatever his name. One of them big time guys got a big old house in the hills out there in Austin. hmm Austin is very white. She's very white, honey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, the rent is a lot cheaper here in Texas than it is in California, unless you get on housing or something. Yeah, Austin. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 876. Yeah, that's possible. Certain parts of Austin. Yeah, I'm in Houston, and I got a 2 bedroom for around that price. And I'm not in the hood, but I'm not in the richest part of town, but I'm not in the hood. I'm like, I ain't worried about gunshots, or it's a lot of Mexicans where I live at. Not a lot, but it's a mixture of Mexicans and blacks, and it's, yeah, And the apartment complex is pretty quiet. If you move here, just let me know. I'll tell you what's a good side of town. Well, really, there's no such thing as a good part of town, y'all. Because y'all, if you're familiar with Atlanta, and you're familiar with if you're familiar with Buckhead, there was a lady who lived in a gated community in Buckhead and got murdered, shot in Buckhead. So it doesn't matter where you live; anything can happen to you. That's around about what they would pay for a one bedroom in Arizona. Wow. Mm, mm. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people moving here to Texas. Yeah, a lot of people, they say the rent is cheaper here. It is. It's always been cheaper here. Hmm. I say the government need to give every black person free rent because they still ain't paid us what they owe us yet. That's why when I hear about women women on Section 8 or anybody, I'll be like, girl, so what? They need to get it because the motherfuckers owe us shit. They owe us that. Hmm. Man, I get to think about all the things the people they did to black people. Y'all, it's just pathetic. I was looking at something the other day. It might have been today. I was looking at something where how how they used to treat. We were like animals. We were like cattle. And you think we don't deserve free shit? Child, we should have had our own casinos and everything. I seen this black lady on TikTok. She said black people was here before white folks and the Indians. I don't know. I need to read up on that. Yeah, that's what this white lady said. She said black people was here before Indians, and I need to read up on that. Hmm. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, my niece, one of my nieces, is on housing. She has a beautiful place. Yeah, and she's not on housing because she's lazy. She works and everything. But when you have these sorry ass men that don't do their part, what you think, that she has and she has the education. She graduated and everything. But you know, she couldn't go to college. She could have, but she's raising the kids by herself. So she had to get some type of help. But she still works. There's people who own housing and work and stuff. But again, I say, what this government has done to black people, everything should be almost free for us. Every fucking thing. We built this country, and we still haven't gotten our just due yet. Mm. But it is what it is, y'all. Oh, when I was staying the other day, and the price for studio for low income, and the government know what they're doing, low key giving folks low income housing stuff. Yeah, y'all need to. You should do it because you know you're wrong for what you did to us. Because the land that y'all gave us the low income housing on, there's probably some black folks' land that y'all stole. Ooh, hey, I just felt the spirit. Yeah, the low income housing y'all gave the poor folks, there's probably some land y'all stole from black folks back in the day. Don't make me get you preaching up in here. Wow. In California, and that's something. My mama didn't pick cotton. They talk about it all the time. In Arkansas, wow, that's where Lunell is from, Toilette, Arkansas. I mean, when we I just we had this black, and that's why I mean, and I know I can't force or either I can't what's the word convince anyone to support Kamala Harris. I can't, and I won't try. I just know that all political parties are not perfect. And people say, well, when Donald Trump was in office, he's a businessman, but you have to look at the other things that come along with that. So was Jim Jones. He was a great preacher. Oh, really? Mm. Jim Jones was a great preacher, but look what went with that. He promised them the world, but look where it got them. Don't you think that if Donald Trump becomes the president, all the shit he promising people, don't you know there's other backhand things he wants to do that will destroy black people? No, no, the Democrats are not perfect. They owe us a lot. But if I got two choices, it definitely won't be the damn Republicans. And we can agree and disagree, but I'll be a fool to vote for Trump. And then the fact that this is my first time, ever getting a chance to vote for a black woman. Child, I'm gonna be the first one in line. Okay, I'm gonna be the first one in line. Matter of fact, I'm voting early. Okay, y'all do not vote late, honey. Don't wait till the day of. Better vote because anything can happen between the time you're supposed to vote and the November the 5th or whenever. You can get sick like me, get the flu. Anything can happen. You better vote early. hmm And black women have been through so much. They have been through so much, man. Oof. Y'all slave masters was raping our children, raping our mothers, our grandmothers, and just mixing up the families. And ain't none of y'all watching me got your own original name because of the dirty ass white men. If I was white, I'd be embarrassed to be white. Not all white people though. Don't get me wrong. Not all white people are like that, but I'm talking about the ones from the back from back in the day. I'd be embarrassed to be white. But then you had good white people back then that really, really helped black people. They helped them, uh, escape slavery, and. But mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm voting for this lady. Yeah, Jim Jones. He talked a good talk, baby. But see, those people who followed Jim Jones, they didn't know the Bible. They didn't know the Bible, child. They didn't know it. Because if they did, they wouldn't have followed. They wouldn't have sold all that shit. You know what I mean? Why would you sell out your shit and go follow some damn preacher to some foreign ass land? Child, you crazy. Because I was raised in a Baptist church. But my Baptist church was like holiness. They were like Kojic, but my pastor was Kojic and Baptist. So his dad was Kojic, his mom was Baptist, but they were very holiness style. So he was raised in a Baptist church, but his dad was holiness. Church of God in Christ. So he was very, very, very much into the holiness style. And so our church was the first church in my hometown that had in a little hometown in West Texas. We had drums and guitars and tambourine. We was the first Baptist church in West Texas to ever have that. Nobody ever had it but us. We was the first ones. And you know, he, some people. I mean, you got to really know. Wow. That's a damn shame. You see what I'm saying, y'all? All the stuff black folks have been through. Child, we should. Why we don't have our own casinos? Can somebody explain that to me? We need to find out, was black folks here before the Indians? So if anybody ever else heard that, or this lady didn't know what she was talking about. Because if that's the case, we need to dig into that, and we need to have our own goddamn casinos. Shit. Mm. Got 40 acres and a mule. Yeah, but a lot of them got the 40 acres and a mule. They just came back and took it from them. That's sad. Sorry. Oh boy. Whew. For those who are tuning in, I'm sick. Hit the cash out, $5, $10, child, so I can go to the store and buy me some groceries. I'm poor. I'm a poor man. That's good. But it's sad. You know, it's so much land that was ours that they took from us. They I could do nothing but laugh at that. I wasn't gonna block you, but I'm gonna block you. But that was funny. Oh my God, that was funny. What does that stand for? Eating booty? You know what? I'm done. These folks is crazy, child. I don't know. Ask 50 cents. He'll tell you, oops. Hmm. Yeah, but we should own them like the Indians. And we were the first ones here, but I never heard that. But that's what the lady said. Hmm. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna go, y'all. I was trying to find another story time, but I don't have one. But if I do, I can't think of it. But before I go, I need to ask y'all. Tell me how you found me. That's all I wanted to tell me how you found me. Did you find me from the Lunell video when I talked about her losing her husband? Or how did y'all find me? Go. Hmm. Oh, tonight? Oh, okay. Yeah, my numbers grew. Let me tell you how just flipping through social media. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Are y'all gonna go on the cruise next year? Ain't nobody saying about the cruise. Everybody quiet when I mention the cruise. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, yeah. I usually look a lot better than this. I'm just sick right now. I do have another story time. I'm gonna tell y'all this, okay? As soon as I get some more. How did you find me? Mm. Well, I think what made my channel grow was I will Lord's willing. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's gonna be Halloween. We're gonna leave out of New Orleans. We're gonna leave on a Monday. We're gonna be in New Orleans on that Sunday. So y'all know we're gonna party in New Orleans that Sunday night, hang out and party. I don't celebrate it either, baby. I don't celebrate it either. I don't. I'm doing it that weekend because I know that's gonna be a festive weekend, and we're not gonna even have a Halloween party. I'm just doing an open mic night. Yeah, but my grandparents, they were sanctified. They would have said anybody going on the ship is going to hell anyway. So it don't matter if you went on the Halloween night. Oh, New Orleans. Okay, okay. Hey, baby, as they say, what's up, baby? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be next year. It's gonna be next year. It's the date. I have the date. It's October the something, the 21st through the 27th or something like that. The 1 to 2 to 21st. I think through the 27th. It's only 5 days. And we're going to meet up in New Orleans. That's Saturday, Sunday. We're going to hang out and have dinner and chit chat or whatever. Everybody who went this year is going back next year. So hopefully, my goal is to have at least 50 people or more. Um, the name of the ship is, I think it's Volora, Volor, something like that. Yeah. Me, myself, and Banks. I just saw you yesterday. And Kevin Hart, Storyline Angel. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was just browsing through. Okay. Hey, Anita. So let me tell you what made my channel grow. About 2 months ago, maybe. For those that don't know, Lunell is my good friend, the comedian. We're good friends. She found me on YouTube. Let me show y'all the video right quick. I'm surprised this phone ain't gone dead yet. That's weird. We're just browsing. Okay. I will tell y'all this story time. Okay. Hold on. Oh, man. I feel like my fever's coming back on again. PT and Lunell. PT Lunell. PT Lunell. Okay. Just got a bunch of email live. I know you guys have probably never seen her live You have to see her live. If you never seen her live before, you have to see her live. Listen, I don't know where she went. I think she went somewhere. I don't know, but you have to come see Lunell live. She's really funny, but I'll probably interview her tomorrow because she had to go back to the. PC, I'm back. Oh, she's right here. You have to now look into this little ball right here. I'm looking at the balls. Listen, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching my show. I do every day. Supporting me, and I love you so much. Every day I watch it. I love you. If I miss it a day, I catch up. Oh, we don't have no punch. Yes, we do. Look, you'll see all that punch back over there. Yes. Bartender, can we get something to drink? No. Bye. I'm done drinking for my wedding. Bye, guys. Watch PT Showbiz Top 5 for the latest in the entertainment news. Bye. Bye. Yeah, she started following me on YouTube back in I forgot what year it was, but yeah, and that's how she found me. But I think what happened. Um, I'm gonna tell you what happened. For some reason, when her ex husband died, I did a video about her ex husband, and I just got up out of bed and I just went and said, "Hey guys, I want to report to everybody that Lunell's husband died." Let me see if I can show y'all the video. I'm surprised this phone ain't gone dead yet. And I just posted it. I'm seeing how many videos this got. It got a lot of hits, and people just came from out of nowhere. I'm like, I was just talking. I wasn't even trying to go viral or nothing. I think that video got over 100,000 views. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find that video. I think it got over. It wasn't even a live video. I think it was just a regular video, and I think it got over 100,000 views or more. I haven't even looked to check to see. Hold on. Oh, ooh, I'm in so much pain. I haven't even looked to check to see how many views it's gotten since it posted. But let me see if I can find it so I can show y'all. Then I'm gonna do the last story time, and I'm going to be done. Oh, I gotta monetize this video right here. Hold on, the one I'm doing now with y'all, I gotta monetize it. I forgot to monetize this video. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Also, guys, become a member of PT's Point of View. It's only $1 a month. You can become a member for all behind the scenes stuff that's going on in my life. Okay, so it's only $1 a month. Okay. Oh God. Let me find this video about Lunell's husband. Look at the video I did yesterday, and I was just laying in my bed. Look how many views this got. 5.6 thousand views. I'm like, I was shocked because like, hell, I ain't done nothing. I'm just on there talking. Got a lot of views for some reason. I don't know why, but that's a good thing. But again, radio is my dream job. If anybody know anybody that works at a radio station and might need somebody to come give the tea, I call it PT's punch though. I don't do the tea. I call it the punch. Okay, PT. That's why Lunell said, PT, we ain't got no punch. She was talking about PT's punch. Sometimes I say tea though. Where is that video? Me and Lunell. Let me see if I can find it. It's when it got a whole lot of views. That's what grew my channel. Here it is right here. And well, this is only 4 weeks ago? This was 4 weeks ago? Nah, surely not.
Do you know? I have to just keep you stopped.
Yes.
Meeting people on the apps?
No, that's not it. No, I know damn well that wasn't no 4 weeks ago. That was longer than that. Let me see, where's that video? Sorry, not feeling well. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm talking to my family, so I'm feeling not better, but you know, it helps to be talking to somebody because I live by myself. And if I talk to myself, my neighbors might, you know. This video got me a lot of views too. See this one here? This got me a lot of new subscribers and a lot of views. About T.I.'s son, it got 74,000 views. That put me on the map too. That gave me a lot of views. Yeah. 500 and some comments, 2,000.5 thousand likes. Yeah, that got me a lot of views, and I wasn't even expecting that video to go viral like that. Um, where's that video about Lunell and Lunell's husband? Here it is, right here. Look, this video will put me on the map somewhat. Lunell's longtime husband died, 169,000 views, and it's probably got more than that now. But let's see, and it's still growing.
Good morning, everybody. It's PT, and this is
Look, it's still
breaking news. I
growing. Look,
wanted to come to you guys and share some breaking news with you concerning Lunell. First of all, I want to say that I've only met Lunell's ex-husband once in my life. Once, I believe
oh,
we was
okay,
at
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
improv,
yeah.
and
Yeah, that's when a lot of people start following because that video just started growing. Look, y'all, that was the first time I ever had a video, like when I was laying in bed, right? When I was laying in bed, but I still go take audio engineering. Oh, okay. When I was laying in bed, right? So the video started, it did 100 views, 400, 5. It just kept growing and growing and growing. I said, woo, I never got that many views like that, not at one time. And it went up to 6,000, 8,000, 20,000, 30,000. I said, what the hell? And my numbers, my money started going up. And that never happened to me. And I kept looking. I was looking. I said, whoa. Y'all, I was in the bed at 2 or 3 in the morning looking at my live, looking at my video, because that never happened to me. It was an amazing feeling to have that happen to me. Because it never happened to me before. It was just it's something I've never seen before. And that Ti video, it's still growing. People are still making comments about it. Mm-hmm. Ti's son with his crazy ass. Okay, last story time, and I'm out, y'all. Thank y'all for those who sent a cash out my way. I will be going to the store tomorrow because I got to get some more juice, some more soups, and I gotta get what else do I need? I need something green, don't I, y'all? I need something leafy. Oh, I'm gonna buy me some. They got this stuff called when I got COVID a long time ago, I got this stuff called mean green. Let me show it to you. And when I drunk this, it made me feel so good. Like I got all my taste back, my smell back, and everything. I got all of that back when I drank this stuff called mean green from Walmart. It really was good. Mean green juice at Walmart. This is what I drunk when I had COVID. Now it may not work for you, but it worked for me. Okay, here it is right here. It's called Naked Green Machine. That's what it's called, Naked Green Machine. Along. Here it is. Okay, here it is. This is what I drunk when I got sick, and it made me feel so much better. So now that's for me, y'all. I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you what to get. I'm just saying that's what I had. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's what PT had. Okay, last story time, and I gotta go. So y'all know I told y'all I somewhat retired from as in a female impersonator. I don't do it anymore unless as much as I used to. And about 5 years ago, I had went to Austin because that's where my name. That's why I started doing shows at in Austin. Oh, that's the story time I was going to tell y'all. So let me tell y'all this, and it'll go straight into that, and I'll be done. So they never they unless you've been on RuPaul, unless you viral. It's hard to get bookings now. It's just hard. And so I said, well, I was going to Austin to visit my family and to be on the radio station because I did a radio station in Austin, KZI. Shout out to KZI. They do let me come on and do gossip and stuff. So I went. I said, well, I was going to go to Austin, and I said, well, let me do the radio station, but let me go do the show. Since they won't book me, bitch, I go do the talent open mic night. I go do the open mic, whatever, talent night, whatever. So, true story. So I show up. I'm already dressed and ready to go. And when I get there, I'm first because I'm old school. They say if you go get there first, you go last. So show started at 7, bitch. I was at 6. Okay, painted and ready to go, just ready to do the show. So I get there, didn't know anybody in the club except 2 people. I knew the bartender and the MC, but the MC wasn't there at first. She didn't get there till later. So she when all the queens start showing up, they say, "Hey, how you doing?" And my name is so and so, and I introduced them to her. Baby, my name is PT. Baby, I was doing shows here before y'all was even born, way back in the '80s, and they didn't know who I was. I was introducing myself to them and everything. So it was about 12 people on the show. I was the last person that performed. So uh, I I usually do Patty LaBelle. That's what I'm known for doing Patty, but I could do whatever, you know. And so when everybody came in, you know, and I never get too cocky where I say I know I'm going to win, but I knew I was going to win because they don't get to see old school drag now. Because now everybody want to be pretty, want to show their breasts, and yeah, all that kind of mess. I'm old school drag, where we drag, perform, and give you a show. Okay. So I said, well, I ain't gonna pull out no Patty tonight. Let me pull out some Aretha Franklin. You know, white folks, everybody love Aretha Franklin. I did a Aretha Franklin mix. Let me tell you something. So I was last on the show out of 12 girls, entertainers, because it was everybody on the show. I tore a hole in that building. I tore a hole in that building. My family didn't even come. My niece was just on my live early. She was on here early. She's not on here no more. And I don't know if y'all heard me say at the beginning of this video, hey niece, she was on here. My family didn't go that week because I didn't know if I was gonna go back the next week or not. I just wanted to do it for my birthday the week after. so So I tore a hole in the building and I won hands down. Soon as they said my name, give it up for PT. I won when they said it the first time. But you know, they have to trickle it down. All right, we're gonna do the top four. I won again. Top three, I won again. Top two, won again. Give it up for you win the PT. I won. Hands down, I did a Aretha Franklin mix that's it's to die for. It started out with I don't want nobody always sitting around me and my man. Then it went to Rock Steady. No, not really. No, no. It went into rock steady, and because I had started doing stand up comedy, I kind of got away from doing drag and doing stand up. So it did. I did. I went from I don't want nobody into rock steady into chain 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 and some other stuff, and then and then whatever. I mean, hands down, I won the show. He was walking up to me, oh my God, what's your name? We don't see shows like this no more. You know, they should book you here. Da da da. I said, child, I've been trying to get booked here ever since I left Austin. That was back in the 80s. And they won't book me, you know. And so anyway, so uh I had a booking the next week, and that was my birthday. So I said, well, they have if you win the show, they book you for a brunch. So I said, well, I'll come back to Austin and do the brunch because it's only Austin is only 2 hours from Houston. So I started go do the brunch. So when I was at the brunch, the white queen, she was like, PT, you want to do the show again tonight? I said, oh, I can do the talent night again. Yeah, you can do it. So baby, I had to pull out my Patty LaBelle. Okay. So them hoes didn't want the patty at all. They didn't want y'all want to see my patty? I can show it to y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. So I said, okay, yeah, I'm gonna pull out Miss Patty. So I get there. Let me see if I can pull up my Patty. Hold on. I'm surprised this phone ain't gone dead. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to y'all. So when I get there, now the MC who been knowing me ever since she was a little bitty queen, before she even really started doing drag, she knew me. She saw me. She walked in. She was like, "Hey, PT, you back again?" Instead of that bitch saying, "PT, you can't do the show again," that's all she said. "Oh, hey, PT, you back again?" That's all she said. That's all she said. I said, "Yeah." She said, "Okay." She said nothing else. So I had did a Patti LaBelle mix. I did I Think About You into Over the Rainbow. Tore a hole in the club. I mean, I left them no mercy. My old ass stuffed a hole in that club, and my family did come. my family on my dad's side is really really gay friendly. They really cool with me and with everything. So, oh really? Oh okay. So yeah. So hold on, I'm trying to find me doing Patty. So
That hurt. Hurt a lot.
okay. So hold on.
Talking about it hurt a whole
Hold
lot.
on, y'all. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. So,
Hey, Olympia. Don't buy this viral.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got distracted by trying to find this video. So anyway, So they got down to they narrowed it down to the five, four, three, two, one. I won every time. I won every time they called the name. So uh, they go give it up for your first runner up, whatever the guy's name was, and give it up for your winner, PT. This bitch had the nerves to say, "Well, since PT won last week, we're gonna go ahead and give it." Y'all, my family wanted to fight. They wanted to. When I tell you they wanted to fight, but I told my family, let it go, let it go, because that bitch, she could have told me when I walked in that door, "Well, PT, you already did. You won last week, so we'll just let you." But see, here's the problem. The problem is they don't ever want to book me. So what am I supposed to do? The talent show. Okay, I'll do the talent show. I'm trying to find me doing Patty. Hold on. So if y'all don't book me, what am I supposed to do? So yeah, yeah, and when she could have easily just told me when I walked through the door, she could have just told me, "Well, PT, you did the show last week. And I'm telling you, that Johnson side of my family, they was mad. But I've been in this business long enough to know that's how they want you to act. They want you to act up and act the fool and clown and stuff like that. I'm saying, no, I'm gonna let it go. Shout out to Jamie Perry. She was the one that did it to me. And I'll be reading her ass on social media because I know somebody go back and tell her what I said. I don't care. I'm like Miss Thing. Who gonna pop me, boo? Yeah, she was wrong. She knows she was wrong. You could have told me when I walked through the door. We'll just let you work for tips. It was my birthday weekend anyway. Like, come on, man. Yeah. And then the week before that, the MC, she was a little young black queen. She was like, "Oh my God, you're so good. You're so talented." And I told her who I was, and I got my start in Austin. And I've been around a long time, and I've been trying to get booked with her, and she never reached back out to me. See, and it's sad because a lot of the young generation, like, what are y'all afraid of? I can't find my video of me doing Patty. What are y'all afraid of? I'm old school. Like, y'all young because it's talent. Because I'm, yeah, messy and jealous. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm talented and y'all don't have what I got, even at my age. And so you just, you're scared of competition. Yeah, who gonna check me, boo? Okay. So stupid. I was trying to find me doing Patty on here, but I'm gonna have to turn the music down because I don't want the music. Don't want the show to get. I can't find it, y'all. Because a lot of my drag stuff I erased. I want to keep a lot of my drag stuff on my stuff. Oh, I know where it's at. Hold on. But so, which leads me to this last thing, and I'm gonna let y'all go. So when I was in Austin about a couple of months ago, I went down there to do the radio station KAZI. Um, I I went to the club where I got my name, well, my second name, PT. And I said, well, I want to go by this club. I want to see, if it's still there, what's going on with it or whatever. And I walked over there, and when I walked over there, oh my God, it was open, but it was a comedy club. And I was walking down the way I was walking down to get there, I started crying because, like I say, y'all, it's a lot of folks that walked out of that door that never walked back in. I said, God, are you giving me the opportunity to walk back in this door? And he did. He allowed me to walk back in the door, and I walked in there. I was crying. The man said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." He said, "What's wrong?" Okay, here's me doing Patty, but I got to turn it down because I don't want y'all to. I don't want it to mess up this video. Hold on, let me turn this down. Okay, here it is. Let me turn this around, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Yep. There you have it. The infamous Miss Patty LaBelle. So, um, so I walked up to the. I've been doing Patty for a long time. Uh, so I walked up to the door and I just I lost it. And the man said, "Are you okay? You looking for somebody?" I said, "No, I used to do shows here years ago, back in the '80s." He said, "Wow." And he said, "Oh wow." He said, "I said I would love to do a show here. I would love to come back and perform here again." He said, "Well, you never know. They've had drag shows here before." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." And I was here. It is right here. Here's the door. This is the door right here. This is the door right here. See? I said this was the door that I walked through. And the name PT, Lady PT, was born on the 7th of Red River in Austin, Texas. My drag mother was Nicole. May she rest in peace. Name me. That was the door right there. And I walked inside the club and I lost it. I just cried the whole time. This was the '80s, y'all. And this is 2024. And a lot of those queens that I worked with back then, they all of them are dead. It was just such a blessing to walk through there. So when I went outside, I was taking pictures of the club, right? And I'm gonna let y'all go. So I was taking pictures of the club and I was taking pictures and just drying up my tears. And the lady, she said, "Excuse me, why are you taking pictures of my club?" I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Um, thi- this is your um, comedy club." She said, "Yes." I said, "Ma'am, let me introduce myself. My name is PT. I know you don't know me, but let me explain to you why I'm taking pictures." Baby, when I broke it down to her, she hugged me and she was almost in tears. I said, "I got my career out of these doors." And she said, "You should stay in contact with me." So I got her Instagram and everything. She was like, I said, "I really want to come back and perform there." She said, "It's possible." She said, "Just stay in contact with me. Maybe we can work something out, where you can come and perform here again. Because we've had shows there before." So yeah, wow, it was just amazing. And she really enjoyed my stories that I told her about the years that I performed in there. Yeah. She was really amazed. Yeah. So all right, y'all. I'm out. I got to lay down, y'all. I still feel bad, but I appreciate y'all listening to my boring stories. And I'll check with y'all in the morning. Thank you, Sheila, for your help. And thank you for those who did send a cash app. It depends on how many views this video got. I might leave it up here. Okay, y'all? I'm out. Y'all be good. I will. Hey, AW. See, I told y'all. See, that's AW. That's my friend AW. He was the one of the ones I gotta pay him his money back too. I can tell y'all, I'm not rich. I had to borrow money when I was on a cruise ship. And see, when you pay people back, right, AW, you can borrow it. Because I paid him back. I borrowed something from him before and I paid him back. See, it might have took a while, but I paid it back. And don't y'all ask him for no money either, okay? All right, love. I'll see you on the 21st, okay? When that Google check hit, okay? Yeah, I'm not feeling good, AW. How long you been on here creeping, whore? I gotta go, y'all. I'm tired. I'll check with y'all in the morning, okay? I'll check with her. Thank you, Sheila. Oh, you did? Yeah, I've been on for almost 2 hours talking. Sick. Ugh. Yeah, AW follows me on YouTube. He's been following me on YouTube a long time too, as well. Mhm. All right, guys. I'm out, y'all. Y'all be good. I'll check in with y'all in the morning, okay? Love you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye, y'all.